I did not want to miss letting all of you know what's happening right now because my phone has been blowing up with everyone from the Astrolo family. Love you guys. Thank you guys so much for being on top of this and really being so open about sharing what you're feeling as a lot of things move through. It's so amazing to have the confirmation that first you have these emotions and you're not really sure what they are, and then all of a sudden you have these massive energy frequencies moving in. So right now we're looking at the Schumann being 72, which is an extremely high number. Very, very powerful energy moving in to the force field within the earth, the energy frequency within the ground. So it's definitely going to cause a shakeup. A lot of you are talking about not being able to focus, heart palpitations, feeling like you're out of breath, being really scared, antsy. All of those things are perfectly normal when the Schumann Resonance gets crazy. We know that. So it's important to recognize them. I'm going to give you some tips in a minute here on how to work through them and some things that are working really well for those that are in the Astrolo family. So that is one aspect. I also just received word that we have a very large solar flare coming in. So that's going to combine with it, and it's going to make it that much more powerful. These events tend to be connected. Pay attention. So they're not these isolated things that all of a sudden happen. They are things that are shifting and then moving through every aspect. So you have the celestial aspect that occurs and you have the earth aspect that occurs as a recalibration. So it's so important to not label what you're feeling as something negative. If you do, then you're going to find yourself stuck in that mode of negativity for even longer. And as these things continue to move through, you're going to feel that much more uncomfortable. So what to do right now? First, I just got done recording the AstroloNEWS for this coming week, and there's some tips on that video. It will be released today or early tomorrow, and that is going to give you all the information that you need because this week is pretty intense. That's why we're feeling that already. But aside from that, a really amazing thing to focus on right now is your 4-7-8 breathing. You want to calm that adrenaline system, calm those adrenals, allow that pathway to be clear, open, and able to take on more frequency energy. So what is 4-7-8 breathing? It's as simple as it sounds. It's taking the breath into the count of 4, holding to the count of 7, and breathing out to the count of 8. That pattern of movement within your body, that pattern of frequency within your breath actually solicits an entire response in your adrenals to calm down and rebalance themselves out. It's important for a second to kind of visit the breath for a moment. When we're breathing, we're not just taking in a breath and then releasing it. You're literally breathing in a vibration. Depending on how you breathe, you'll actually control what vibration comes in and out. So if you ever notice people who have their shoulders back and take deep, slow breaths are always so calm, it's because the only thing they're allowing into their energy is a calm, moving frequency. People who breathe really fast and are really, really always in motion and are breathing from their chest over and over and over again very quickly, those people tend to be really high energy, really what you would consider shaky or anxious, which I don't like using that word, but you're kind of unable to access those lower breaths. So it's one of the reasons why you're in a traumatic situation. Everybody always yells, breathe, because you're able to solicit or bring in a different vibration. So shifting those vibrations will literally change your life as this energy moves through. Again, take a peek at the AstroloNEWS coming out within the next day or two, and we've got this, everyone. I love you all so much. I'm here if you need me, and I'll talk to you soon.